In place, awaiting the arrival of Alanis Morissette. Alanis Morissette's going to be with us in about 5 or 10 minutes, and right now, however, we're going to take a look at some work that videographer Jay Myris did when he went backstage with Alanis Morissette on May 2nd in Vancouver.
Yeah!
Is your band still goes by the name Sexual Chocolate?
They never actually formally did.
Okay.
That was just me joking around with a writer at one point. But I have 3 new band members: Darren Johnson, who plays keyboards, and Joel Shear, who plays guitar. He actually played on Jagged Little Pill. And Nick was with me last tour, and Chris, bass player, was with me last time, and Gary Novak's the new drummer that I play with. Yeah.
Oh, let's look at this. This is interesting.
Yeah.
Where did this come from?
This came from a book that Andy Proudfoot and I just put up into the computer and manipulated a bit and designed the scrims and the drapes. And this is a Tree of Life.
That's what that was the...
Yeah. And there's a screen behind it that you'll see later.
Yeah, it's hard to show. I mean, this is the backstage things, right? So you don't really get the full show until my camera's out there and then you're on here looking out at the...
Right.
Can we go elsewhere? Can you take us...
Sure. Yeah. I don't entirely know where I'm going, but I'll find out.
You're in Vancouver, just so you know. You're in Vancouver.
I thought I was in Toronto about 10 minutes ago. Where's the dressing room, Spence?
The dressing room's in the store right here.
Yeah.
You'll see the signs.
Okay, thanks.
Hello, Calgary!
Last tour, I had to have the name of the city on a piece of tape in front of me because I was so confused about where I was every night, basically.
And that is true. Like, people think, oh, this can't be for real, but it is. I mean, you just came back from Japan.
Yeah.
Didn't you?
Yes, but I realize I'm not in Japan anymore.
No.
Yes. Konnichiwa.
How did that go?
It was amazing. Japan's my favorite place on earth.
You played a number of shows there?
Yeah, we were there for 10 or 11 days.
Oh, yeah.
And then I went to Taipei for a couple days, and I think we're down here. So.
What about Japan? Why did you find it so amazing?
I love the food and how gracious everyone is there, and the culture and the temples at every turn, and just their the kind of questions that they ask, the kind of conversations that excite them. Alrighty.
Visitors. You got the visitors dressing room.
I'm a visitor.
Yeah.
I play hockey. So this is my dressing room.
Oh, wow. So can we snoop around?
Sure.
All right.
Some Reese's Pieces.
Oh, are those a must?
Yes.
On your backstage dressing room?
We have some fruit, some smoothies.
More vegetables.
This is the bike that I use almost every pre-show vibe, because I find when I work out I have a little more energy.
Oh, just before you go on, you kind of get going?
For about half an hour, yeah.
Really? So you get all sweaty and...
Yeah, and then I'll hop in the shower or just hop on stage, basically.
Really?
Yeah.
The furniture.
Okay.
Is this something you picked out, or...?
This actually, the furniture isn't mine, but the fabric is.
Fabric,
yes, this is all our fabric that we carry with us. Just to make it homey as best as we can in every place we go to.
Is this really important for you to have this space?
It's very important, yeah. Yeah, when I have friends or family come visit too, I need to have a place that we can all go to that's separate from the creative professional world.
Yeah.
And yeah, I feel like it's really important if I am to want to give as much energy as I want to give, and I really do enjoy it and love it and feel inspired to do it. I feel like it's important to fill myself up as well before I do that, because I don't think I'd be of much value to people if I didn't do that.
Yeah. Does the road does it take a lot out of you, being on the road?
I feel like I have a greater understanding of it now than I did, much more so than I did last tour. It was new to me and I didn't quite know how to keep my bearings while I was touring, but nowadays I am much better at it.
What would you say is the hardest part about touring?
Being away from any one environment. You know, oftentimes we'll go from city to city or country to country even, and you really forget where you are after a while, and it just takes a lot of energy and a lot of really making sure you take care of yourself, which can be a challenge sometimes.
to do with yourself. I guess you thought I'd be a perfect resort, 'cause we've had this inexplicable connection since our youth.
Can you see us to the door?
Sure.
Okay.
Thanks for
All right.
hanging.
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
walk you out.
Oh, you walk me out?
Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so we'll do this
Thanks.
official goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for letting us spend time with you.
Thank you for
All right.
hanging.
All right.
Okay.
See you later.
Thanks.
Bye.
See ya.
I want you to know